What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and Ann Podcast.
Oh, yes, we are back once again. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip that Peter's out, because it is the Peter and Ann Podcast with your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., Chubb Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. the Clicker Molester. And special guest, Pino, just back.
I feel like we're far from the microphone. Can I pick us up?
This should be able
I'm
to
sure you're
use forward more. I'm normally
You move closer to the mic, not the mic moves closer to you.
No, exactly. Oh, you can
Of
put
course, dingling.
Don't mind.
I just felt like, and now Peter's too far from it.
No, I can sit closer.
I can sit closer.
There we go. So,
Oh, yeah.
we got stuff to talk about.
Mad stuff, Pete.
Okay, let's start with the Cyberpunk stuff because that's freshest in my memory right now.
Why?
But I just watched. I just watched the trailer.
He just watched a trailer for it, and then they did the whole. They called it Nightwire.
Snightwire? Yeah, Nightwire.
Nightwire.
Snightwire.
Oh, dude, you forgot to turn it upside down.
Oh, you didn't do the.
You muy fucked up.
He never does. Every time. Oh, I forgot.
I mean, it goes against everything.
Yeah, dude, that beer's not gonna activate right. It's just gonna taste like.
He poured it hard though. So
It looks bubbly enough.
Nah, dude, that's not enough head, bro.
It's got all the
Not
head.
enough head.
Half the glass is head.
If we're talking about those Budweiser things,
Nitro
Budweiser.
Have you seen that? Have you seen how they have the robots
making the beer? No, like some AI shit.
Yeah, they have it like mounted, or the fuck. Yeah, it's like those arms, the robot arms.
Yeah.
And they
Fucking
don't
gets
they
a
don't
glass.
miss the drop or what?
It gets a glass and it puts it on the table mount, and then fucking the table like.
Oh yeah, the table fills it up.
Or the table.
Oh, it shoots up from below.
And then the arm grabs a bottle, and then the table also tilts. So and then the fucking thing gets the bottle and fucking. pours it.
Oh, that's crazy.
But how long does it take?
And then that thing fucking.
Nope. I want my
It
beer
slows it
poured
for
by a human being.
Cuban bean.
Yeah,
Cuban being?
a Cuban bee.
No, have you seen the one where it's like
Beam?
the one I saw? It wasn't a robot. It's like someone gets a glass and they just like put. It looks like a.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking like when you go to a restaurant they give you that disc when this buzzes come get your seat.
Right.
It looks like one of those. They put it down like it clips in and it just fills up the beer from the bottom.
Yeah.
From the bottom.
From the bottom.
You never seen those?
No, I don't
I've seen them. I've never
Wait.
like been to a bar where they had them.
So
Yeah, me neither.
So it's got like a tube in there.
I guess there's
Yeah.
something to
Sounds
like it just.
sanitary, bro.
No, I don't think it is. Maybe.
There's this thing I want to buy. I just saw this. I forget what it's called right now, but it's like like Keurig for coffee,
Yeah.
but it's for cocktails.
For
so
cock?
Like, yeah, for cock. So it's got like 4 pods, and you fill it up like one is for vodka, one's for rum. It's
shit.
vodka, rum, tequila, and bourbon, I believe, or
I
whiskey.
feel like you could just make that.
And then then it has like these
Dude,
flavor
we're in
pods,
a new millennium. Don't be so suburban, bro.
right? But then there's the
Get a
flavor
credit
pods, so
card
like
and buy
whatever
that
drink
thing.
you want,
Yeah.
they have a pod, and you put it in there, and and it makes the drink like perfect measurements and everything.
That's crazy.
That's stupid.
Be so super.
I hate that thing.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's like this thing's not even that.
But it's so
sophisticated.
great. Like,
It's just like
dude,
plastic.
bruh. You'd
It's
be
like
like,
just plastic.
you'd be like, damn, this is fucking mad cool, B.
It's like plastic in tubes, and then
And it makes perfect alcohols.
not that sophisticated.
It reminds me of when I was in Germany and I had
And it's like
Jack and
awesome.
Coke in a can. It was like a perfect amount of Jack and a perfect amount of Coke
They have that
in a
Mexico.
can.
Nice.
That
Jack,
work?
Dan-
They have that in Mexico too.
Yes, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Jack Daniels actually is releasing their own, like an actual Jack Daniels brand now. It's gonna be Jack and Coke or Jack and.
And it's in a Coke.
Are they gonna
can?
have like?
It's in a can?
Does
Yeah.
it be like a
Oh,
liter?
finally. I mean, what I'm saying is like
Yeah,
they've
but
had
in
that.
Mexico.
But
Oh, okay.
like when I was in Germany, like that was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you could buy that at the liquor store.
Okay,
Or
well, they're releasing it in the U.S.
in the
now.
US.
Yeah,
Finally,
probably
after
because now you
50
can
years?
just kind of walk around with.
Are they gonna
alcohol.
have liter versions?
Dude, it's so easy to walk around with beer in your hand now. Like cans look so so cool. Like it doesn't look like beer anymore.
Well, have you seen? Have you
like
seen
I'm drinking
it?
a sports drink.
Well, that looks like look at that can compared to this.
Yeah, I
can.
thought it was Coke.
That's why I didn't find it earlier. It looks just like a Coke can. But no, have you seen the
looks like
ones? There's like a sleeve that goes over your.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
This is like Loca Cola.
Yeah.
Or like something like.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
there's-
But there's a lot of
Fucking-
restaurants that sell alcohol to go now. Because
Oh, really?
Yeah,
like
everyone.
I can sell margaritas and
You just have to cover it, right?
and michelada. Yeah, I just have to put a lid on top.
Yeah, because now it's considered.
yeah, like
close.
it's funny. Like there's.
we did that in Texas. They had daiquiri bars.
There was a meme I saw. It was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You can't leave this area with that drink." And I was like, ever since quarantine, it's like margaritas to go.
We'll just fucking throw it at you. You just drive on by.
Drive on by.
Fuck yeah.
But I mean, okay.
I don't get why people would do that too. Cause
What
it's
street
like,
is that?
Okay,
What, drink and
I'm
drive?
good.
Because it's fun.
No, but like you're like I'm gonna go.
Fun.
Well, you're gonna spend $10 on.
Drink
Or
or-
you're gonna spend $2
on a restaurant
fucking
margarita?
$20 on 2 drinks.
Yeah, when you could just buy it at home.
Just-
Yeah, just buy a $20 bottle of fucking tequila.
Yeah.
and then just
Mix
put
it
some lime juice.
Capitalism.
in,
You could do
whatever.
that for the whole week. You
Yeah.
could make those drinks for the whole fucking
Yeah.
week.
Well, because
Get
you're
tanked
supporting
every
local
day.
businesses, okay?
You're supporting local businesses with your hard-earned money that you work hard for, and you're struggling as well.
Yeah.
What's the street behind Vanessa's house?
What's the matter?
Don't fucking goss us. bro.
7 or 6?
No, not. Is it Clark?
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, why are you trying
There used to be a drive-through liquor store there.
to...
Like
cool.
back in the day, you could drive through there and
There's a lot of
like
drive-through
just
liquor
hand you
stores,
booze.
Yeah.
And you just literally you just drive through and they would hand you booze into your car window and they would drive off.
Yeah, but there was like a bottle. Like you're like, hey, can I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a bottle of so and so?
Yeah, but like they made it where you could stop. They stopped selling booze. They made it into a drive-through dairy.
Yeah. In Texas, all over
I know,
like
yeah, they
the
still
Fort
have-
Hood area, there were these little daiquiri bar thing or whatever drive-throughs, and you just
Yeah.
go in and you just order like a caca daiquiri or whatever, and then all they did, like he said, just put a lid on it. Now it's a container.
It's a container,
You're not
yeah.
supposed to drink it inside, but
Yeah.
it's in a styrofoam cup with a
But
lid
if
on
you
it.
choose to open it,
Yeah.
I mean, we can't stop you.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when we were in Vegas, the last time I went to Vegas, like it's so weird. Like you would just walk down the strip and just drink, and like out here it's like you get stopped.
But
right
see,
away,
now
but-
with the cans nowadays, or like you could always just put it in like a Taco Bell cup.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Oh yeah, but still over there, no, you're walking with this giant fucking.
Yeah, of
sauce.
course. But I've always drank in public. But I think that's because, I don't know, living in Germany at a young age, I was like, you can't just do that here? Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll just put it in a McDonald's cup or something. But going back to what you were saying about the covers for the cans,
Yeah.
like, going to the swap meets as a kid, like, all the paisas used to do that. They would cut the cans
the beer can,
and
the
just
soda
wrap it around the beer.
can. Yeah.
Which was
We were at the
ingenuity.
it was a couple years ago. We went to a beach party. Remember, the mom's family,
They were living in 2020, bro.
and that's how they had it. They had cut the beer cans.
Coca-Cola.
Loca Cola.
Like,
I forget what the
we're
Dr.
in
Pepper
1994 and they're living in 2020.
But Cyberpunk.
That's how we got started. Yeah, great.
Um,
We didn't talk not once about that game.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna talk about, Sam?
so they had the show called Nightwire, and
What about it?
they put out the new
What
trailer,
about it?
and they
What
went
about
into
it?
some in-depth gameplay. They talked
Well,
about
what
some certain
about
things.
it?
It's gonna be a recurring series. Like, so there's gonna be another episode. I think this in 2 weeks.
Of
So
gameplay.
basically, they're gonna be showing
I don't
like
like
little
that,
tidbits of gameplay.
Just fucking.
I think it's
What?
just because they postponed it so much. They feel like they have to kind of like.
I don't
Give
like
more
that, like,
teasers and
yeah.
more like
Yeah.
Like it's too much.
And they've put out. They've given like IGN.
It's been postponed almost like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it was supposed to come out their birthday weekend.
I mean, that was good.
Right now it's coming out, like-
they're
I think it
pretty-
was supposed to come out like last year too, and then they pushed it back to April, and then
Yeah. Did we talk about that they announced it? So it's gonna be a free. So if you buy it on PS4, you'll get a PS5 upgrade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I need a PS5.
Xbox and PlayStation are both. It's both gonna be upgradable. So if you buy it on buy it current generation, when it's
Is it going to be wait? Is it going to be upgradable, or I thought my understanding was you bought the PS4 game, it will be playable on PS5.
I'm sure
it will be playable on PS5.
I don't think it'll be a PS5 game.
I think they're making a PS5.
But they
it's
are
just a PS4 game that you can play on the PS5.
But they are going to make a PS5 version of it as well.
Yes, but do we get that for free? Para gratis.
Yes.
But I thought they were saying that the PS5 version wasn't going to be coming out until further in the future.
Yes, but you'll still, if you have it for the PS4, you'll have it for the PS5. You won't have to rebuy it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be looking fresher.
So that's gonna be cool.
Is there a list of games that are going to be out for the PS5?
They just announced a bunch like last week.
Yeah, we talked about it last. Was it last week?
I haven't listened to your guys' last episode.
Last week we talked about it. There's
like a new Ratchet. Oh, they announced a new Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah. Looks good
Crash
too.
Bandicoot 4.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Sweet dick, bro.
Crash Bandicoot. It looks funny.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm sure that it looks fucking wild.
Looks kind of Ratchet and Clanky. Like
Naughty Dog.
It's kind of Ratchet.
Naughty Dog killer.
Ratchet and Clankety.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like Crash Bandicoots.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Stranger Days or Strange Days? With what's that actress from Natural Born Killers?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Juliet
Lewis?
Jude Law. Julia Roberts.
I think it's Juliet Lewis.
Julius Caesar.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah. That's what it is, right?
Oh,
No, that's the
something
chick from Seinfeld.
Dreyfus?
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Dreyfus is the fucking the chick from Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Then
it's
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
then
it's
it's
Lane from
Julia.
I think it's Juliet Lewis.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
I think that's
We all know
Jerry
what
Lee
you're talking
Lewis.
But anyway, that chick. Well, that movie. It's set in the future, and they have these things that people wear on their scalps, and it records everything they see and feel.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, and so people then people can buy that and relive that memory.
No.
And it's mainly used for pornographic.
Yeah, that's what I was just imagining in my head.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn. I'm horny all the time.
In the movie specifically, they go into one point. It's like, oh, it's like a 19-year-old girl taking a shower. It's like, and like you just they show it, and it's just like looking down.
That's pretty tight.
But then there's like a black market for ones, and it's like this guy's robbing a liquor store, this guy's doing doing crimes, and the most sought after ones. Well, some people love them, some people hate them. Are the ones where people die at the end.
Ooh.
And they're like legit. And Cyberpunk is adding that to the game. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So like the whole time I'm watching, I was just.
So you could almost like kill yourself before you even start playing the game, like if you bought that.
No, because it looks like it's gonna be a.
You ever play Batman Arkham Asylum or?
I played the first one.
Remember how
that trilogy, right?
How he had the detective mode where he would scan the environment.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna watch a scene happen from the eyes, just like that Strange Days thing, where you're gonna watch it from the eyes of the person. You're not gonna have any control. And so, in the trailer, they show some guy. He comes and robs a
liquor store or something.
Like
so
a
does
corner
the
market.
surroundings turn into that liquor store?
Yeah. So no, you're seeing it through that guy's eyes. So you're the guy holding.
So we could be chilling here, like in a backyard, but then he does his vision. Now he's back to wherever that.
Yeah,
thing happened.
he's living that moment. So like the VR helmet almost.
Gotcha.
So like
the way they describe it, he can feel. He feels everything that the person's feeling in that moment.
Yeah.
And all that.
But then you can rewind it and go back and look at it from a third person, and because everyone's like cybernetically enhanced, and like you can pick up like other sounds, and that's the whole point of that game. The cyberpunk thing is everyone like people are being cybernetically enhanced, so you might have faster hands, or you might have eyes that can see in the dark, or it's all like you can modify your body completely. Like at one point in the game, you get what they call mantis claws, where like it's like a blade that comes out of your forearm, like your forearm opens up and like mantis blades come
and
out.
you just like evolve into that? Or
no,
you eat like a soup and you get it?
No, you buy.
Yeah,
like
you eat a soup.
You go to a surgeon.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, and then it just upgrades you.
Eat a cartoon turkey leg.
Yeah. You're like, let me get a top ramen. I want a beef one. That'll
You evolve like a Pokemon and shit.
Yeah.
It's bug snacks.
It's bug snacks.
You find a mantis. He doesn't know about bug snacks yet. But because of cybernetic enhancements, you can like hear all the stuff like so. it's things the guy didn't even realize he was hearing in the moment. So then you go back and
that's pretty dope.
yeah, it's pretty cool. So you go back and like
hear the subway coming.
Yeah, but it's now another person's
memories.
Yeah, but you now, so you're thinking it as in a different, like, way of thinking, which
Yeah.
is why you're seeing certain things. But like, what does that lead to? Just
So-
the original person, is he dead? Is he gone? Is he?
In the example they showed, so the guy robs a liquor store and like literally as he gets the money, he runs away, and like he takes 2 steps and then like it just flatlines
Because he died.
because he
Or
died. And then so then you go
Oh.
back and watch it from third person, and as he's running away, some guy steps out of the shadows and just shoots him right in the back of the head.
Oh, so
So
can
then
he
you-
prevent that?
No,
or he's
no.
just he's
No,
just
he's,
living.
he's already dead. But like, let's say you're trying to find that person who
Find the guy that killed him. So you can go back and then like so it's like, oh look, there's a security camera. So they go back and like the security camera feed is on that TV over there. So rewind it to when that guy is looking at the TV. So then you can see the guy step out of the shadows on the monitor because like now you know what to look for.
Yeah.
And like you can scan like it's pretty cool. And it's just gonna lead to different more story elements and more side quests and more.
Oh, dude, that sounds so painful. Like, that hurt my brain just thinking about how that game is going to be played out.
It's it seems like it's gonna be pretty in depth, but it sounds awesome. Like
From the way they make the
Like, how long is that
seem-
game going to last?
It it seems like the way
Months,
they've
bro.
been talking about it
It's like
is
Red
almost
Dead.
like it almost sounds like it's infinite.
Yeah.
Like,
But isn't that what, like, Skyrim was about and all those other
Skyrim,
games?
I've had it. I've played it for how long? Since PS3 days.
yeah,
And
I've
I've never beat the
I've
main
never beaten it
quest.
either.
Oh,
Because there's so many side
shit.
missions. Oh, and then The Witcher too. The Witcher.
Then why...
The Witcher, like, there's so many side missions. You can keep playing that game for.
Okay, I mean, I like that, though, because then, I mean, they're not going to make a sequel out of it. They're not going to do this. You just keep playing.
You can just-
Unlike, I don't know, like Call of Duty. Like, they'll never do that, because they're going to make a Call of
They're
Duty
always gonna make another one. Yeah.
1, 2, 7,
Yeah,
5.
that's the thing. Right now, I've been spending so much money on this current Call of Duty, and it's like, what, like 6 months? There's gonna be another one.
Yeah. Like, I just bought it the other day, or, you know, it's been
yeah, I
like a
found
month or
myself
so.
spending like $50 every season. Just
Yeah, exactly. You're like,
Are you kidding me?
the
Yeah.
20, I've been doing the 20.
You
bucks
guys
a
are
month,
fucking sick.
buying the season passes.
You guys, God damn.
Because
I don't you guys look at
I'll
that
buy
shit.
the season pass and then I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna buy up to the new guns, so I'll buy
Wait,
like an extra.
but he was saying that
$1,000.
you earn shit, so you don't even have to pay for it.
right,
Yeah,
right.
but
Yeah.
if you buy other shit, then you have to end up paying for it again because you used what you earned. for shit.
That is- you guys are fucking disgusting.
I was
Yeah,
gonna,
like now I'm not buying anything. Like I bought the weed gun.
I
I bought that endowment pack because that was like a charity thing.
Yeah,
And I
that-
was like,
that
why
all
not?
goes
It's a
back to
cool
the
gun,
Wounded
too.
Warrior
Yeah,
program.
Yeah.
the endowment. There's like the endowment pack on the Call of Duty.
Uh-huh.
All the proceeds to that go to Wounded Warrior.
Oh.
And it's cool.
They're pedophiles.
It's a dope. They're chomos.
They're chomos.
Look at their logo. It's got the boy lover 6.
Damn, I was gonna say now.
Dude, you're gonna get so many like things.
I
on
almost
this
bought that. I
channel,
was
on
gonna
this
buy the
episode.
Wendigo.
What?
The
We're gonna get that Alex Jones.
The pack
Yeah,
trial.
yeah.
I was gonna buy it, and like I was like literally I like opened up the menu. I was about to buy the points, and I'm like, you know what? I don't use this character that much. Like, yeah, the gun is cool. Cause like right now they just released a gun.
That's like the white ghillie.
yeah, it's a white ghillie suit. Yeah,
Snow ghillie suit.
but
That
it's-
gun's pretty sick.
The
though,
gun
and
is
that
dope though.
ice-
But like
that
so
fucking ice.
when you die, like
shit
have you
that
been
breaks
killed by
your legs
tracers in
with
the game?
ice.
Where
Yeah,
like you got
It's
the
it's
like
an
blue
ice
smoke
scar.
coming out?
Yeah, of course. I'm like, damn, I want that, but you have to buy all
You gotta
that,
buy
right?
it. So the one right now is like so if you get shot in the head, your head will explode and there'll
Okay.
just be like a chunk of ice, like it freezes you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It like
Yeah.
shatters like
Yeah.
your fucking head shatters.
Or
Yeah,
like
but-
like Sub-Zero or something. Like, you got hit by
But like, you don't even see it happen. You're
You
like,
see it as you die, yeah. But yeah,
no,
as
you
play-
see
as-
it when you shoot people.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see
you-
when you
yeah,
kill
you see
people.
when you kill people.
yes, but you're moving on to something else. Like,
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah,
just
but it's
sitting
cool.
there like,
It's like and you
Yeah.
move through.
fatality.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a cool effect. I was gonna, but it's like it's $20 for that pack, and I was like,
Damn.
It's cool. Like I got the one.
I like the ones
with
where
the
it's like
AK.
where it's tracers.
yeah, the
It's
tracers
just
are
like
cool.
you just get to see lasers come out.
I like that. Or like when you're getting shot with blue shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck. That was pretty cool. You got me.
Yeah, the tracers are cool too. Yeah. But I like the ice thing.
Yeah.
The icing
yeah,
is
I do.
kinda
It's a cool idea that they
And
do.
I like the
Yeah.
white
But
dot
I do
too.
think like it just kind of like you said, it's just kind of blown by because you see it happen and you're just like, all right, I gotta go kill another guy.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
cool because it's the same as that other one, the AK.
Yeah, that one just like literally like rips off limbs.
and heads and shit.
Do you fold your socks?
I folded them, because they were like cutting off my circulation. I just came from work too.
Oh, do you wear like
Yeah,
boots?
he's still in his outfit.
Yeah.
He's still in his
Sick.
uniform, dog.
Do you guys close early?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Oh no shit.
Because of the Rona.
Oh damn, because it's not a, it's a bar. It's not a bar. It's a restaurant.
It is a bar, but except it's just I don't think they could just they can't sustain staying open.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we're like a skeleton crew right now.
Got it. And you guys aren't getting packed.
We've been getting pretty packed, but like it's just you can't have like big parties, so like that kind of scares people away from like staying later. So
Got it. Shit. So I was at a bar at in the Heights, and they were open till 1. I was like, what the fuck? You guys are back to like normal?
Yeah,
They
like normal.
They
normal
just
bars,
start later.
Yeah.
Well, it's a restaurant, and then it's the same people who own it. They own the bar in the back, and like they start way later. Like they don't open till 5 on the weekdays, and then 2 on the weekends.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, you guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah, just the problem with where I work is like our bar, like everybody thinks it's the same as the restaurant, so like they'll try and have like a 20-person party
Oh shit!
in like this small ass little
Yeah.
bar. And we're like, no, we can't fit you guys.
Yeah.
And then they get mad. But
God, to me, that's like the thing. Is like people, any little inconvenience, they get so upset.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have a story.
Everybody's the king of the fucking world.
Yeah, like the world revolves around everybody or them.
It's like that Yelp episode of South Park.
Have you guys heard about this lady that she posted on Facebook? It's a picture of a Starbucks, a barista, and it says like, "Oh, hi everybody." And this, I think the kid's name is like Lennon or something. This is Lennon. He refused to serve me at Starbucks because I refused to wear a mask. Next time, I'm just gonna wait for the police and get a disability card, right?
Mhm.
So she posted this on social media, right? And people went out, found this kid, started a GoFundMe for him, and he's like they've put in $22,000 for this kid. And so now the lady's mad, saying that he wouldn't be getting any of that money if I would have never made that post. So I should be getting some of that money. So she's threatening to sue him. For slander. First of all, she's saying
for slander.
For slander, yeah. She's threatening to sue him.
And he hasn't paid me for my advertisement.
Yeah, and she's saying that he wouldn't have gotten any of that $22,000 that he's getting is because I posted him on Facebook. It's like, first of all, what you did was slander.
Some people just
But yeah, so
don't
she
know when to cut their losses.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You know, so this is what she posted. It's this picture.
That's funny, man. What a crazy world we live in, man.
It says, "Meet Lennon from Starbucks who refused to serve me
She took
because
the
I'm not
picture
wearing a
of it.
mask.
What an asshole.
Yeah, next time I'll wait for the cops and bring a medical exemption." That's what she posted.
And bring a what?
Medical exception.
Why is she?
I did have a customer the other day or like last week say like, oh yeah, I have fucking like lung problems, so I can't have the mask.
That
I
doesn't
still
make
need you to have a mask.
That doesn't make
That's
sense.
If you can't have the mask, like have like one of your friends order for you.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, but okay, if you're fucking having health, what are you doing out?
That's
you should be quarantined, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, that's
You're
thing.
you're the exact person that needs to be quarantined because
Yeah.
you have the fucking health problems.
The thing is too is like,
Piece of
okay,
shit.
if you can't wear a mask, and okay, so like at a grocery store,
You piece of shit.
if you're not wearing a mask, they're not gonna allow you in, right? But they'll make, okay, I have a disability, I can't wear a mask. Okay, well, give us a list of the items you need, and then we'll go and send someone in and pick those out for you and bring them. You know, they're making it. They're making what's it?
Compromised.
Not compromise. They're making not arrangements, but they're making like to help you, like so you can. And so right now there's I just showed it to Letty the other day. There's like this card. It's like it's the FT.
Oh, that shit's fake.
Yeah. It's a fake card. It says the
Someone
FTVA.
just made it on Photoshop and laminated it.
Yeah, it's the FTVA, and then it says this card entitles me to not wear a mask in public because of the ADA, the Association for Disability.
Yeah, so the Department of Disabled Persons or something
Yeah.
like that.
So the FTBA is the Freedom to Breathe Association, which is not a real association. The
Obviously.
ADA has nothing to do with wearing the masks, and it's just someone's like, so I can flash this at someone and say, look, I don't have to wear a mask.
That's so
and
funny.
most people are gonna see that and like, okay, well, you know, but it's not a real thing.
That's funny.
But people are so against fucking just put on the goddamn mask. Like,
Yep, I mean, just
You don't need, like, you really don't even have to wear it all the time. Like, you
No.
literally just have to walk into wherever you're gonna go.
Yeah.
For like however long you're gonna be there,
Yeah.
and then take it off once
That's
you
it. Once
leave.
soon as you walk out
Dude,
of the store, yeah.
Restaurants or bars, you just gotta have a mask.
You literally just
walk
have to
in and then
order.
sit down.
You just
Yeah.
have to order with your mask and then fucking go
Yeah.
sit
Did
down
you see,
and you can take it
did
off.
you see boxing the other day? And they had
They
masks.
wore masks?
They had to wear
The
masks.
boxers?
They had to wear masks. The boxers had to wear masks all the way
Until
up
they fought.
until they started the fight. Even when they were
Touching
gloves, when the ref touches gloves with them, they were still wearing the mask.
That's
That's
fucking
weird.
badass.
It's
That's
so
funny.
weird.
They should have had a
Oh,
mask.
yeah.
They're
Okay,
literally about to fight.
I
Like,
can-
only when the bell dings, they can take it off.
I
Yeah.
can see, okay, wearing it up to the ring maybe. But once you're in the ring, like,
That's like they
That's
either
so
go
stupid.
full or you don't, or you wear it the whole time.
well,
Or
the
like-
WWE, so what they've been doing now, because remember they didn't have an audience for a while?
Yeah.
So now what they've been doing is they bring in
they're
the-
only masked wrestlers now.
yeah, they only have masters.
Ooh.
No, but they
They
brought in
become
all
luchadors.
the like the students.
That
that
they
are
should have
training
did that. That
in
would have been cool.
in the thing
That's
now.
how they should
Yeah.
have did WrestleMania. Everybody had.
Everybody just wrestle, yeah.
Everyone was just reading.
But they have them all 6 feet apart, and they have instead of the barricade, they have the plexiglass all around the barricade now. Like it looks like a hockey match. Yeah, it looks like a hockey game because they have the glass.
So the audience is just students.
It's just students at the moment.
I bet you that's how sports are going to be
Are they gonna?
from now on.
Are they testing the
Yeah,
students? too?
everyone's getting tested before they go, and then they're all 6 feet apart, like around the ring. They're all 6 feet apart in the crowd area, and then they have the
Damn.
plexiglass around the. So it looks like a hockey match.
Dude, I bet streaming services are gonna go crazy because if sports are gonna keep doing that,
Yeah.
they're just gonna enhance the at-home experience
Oh, yeah,
rather
definitely.
than the being there experience.
Yeah.
That's fucking whack.
Yeah, but it is nice to actually have someone in the audience to react, even though it's like
No, yeah, but like,
with the wrestling though, especially because none of these people know how to sell yet. Like they're still all learning the craft, or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like yeah,
They
yeah,
can't even be excited.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like
yeah, it's just
working.
fake.
there's probably
Like-
dudes just like yawning, like,
They
oh
had to
shit,
show
that was
up.
my cue.
Yeah, they're like working.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like watching a TV show and they have an audience.
And,
It's not-
yeah, and they tell them to applaud and all that bullshit.
It's probably just
Yeah.
just way over the top.
You can see some of the guys that are watching are actually getting into it.
Well, yeah,
But
because they're fucking nerds.
but
too.
not
Yeah,
enough.
but there's enough that aren't that are like okay, like I can tell you're just
Yeah,
They're
the
the-
cameraman just needs to
And
pan
then
away from
or
you.
they're the loudest. Like those ones are the
yeah,
loudest.
they're the
overdoing
loudest.
it.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
They're like overselling it.
Yeah. But I mean, it brings back that like okay, there's something.
I don't like that. I'd rather have no audience then.
Then you know what? The no audience was getting weird. It was getting old because I mean, like they weren't acknowledging it anymore, but it was still like the one thing I do like is that like so they can hear the commentary in the ring now. So like
Oh.
so like in the ring it's like oh he shouldn't be doing that, he shouldn't be doing that, and then shut the hell up, Michael Cole, like that was like
Yeah, that's cool.
They-
I haven't watched any
so
wrestling.
they have that interaction now.
I like that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
They should keep that. They should do that all the time.
I like that, yeah, but I mean with the crowd, you can normally they can't hear that. Like if
So were they just put like a PA system,
yeah, they have
or
they
is
have-
it like in their ears?
No, they have a PA going on, but there's like okay, so like if this is a commentary table, the ring's like right where the wall is.
Oh, they can just hear
They
them
can hear
in
'em.
general.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is because like there's no crowd noise, so they can just hear them.
Well, the crowd needs to shut the fuck up.
That's if you ever watch any of the Japan, like especially old school Japan wrestling,
Uh-huh.
that's how the crowd was. The
Really?
crowd would be real quiet, and then like
Yeah.
the crowd's real quiet, and then like as like they're building up for a spot, like it's like you hear the crowd like oh, and then all of a
That's
sudden
cool.
ah, and then it just gets quiet again.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how you
wow.
should-
Yeah,
That's how you should watch.
That's kind of dope.
It's really crazy.
Instead of fucking all the people just screaming all time.
Yeah. My dad used to talk about that all the time because he wrestled in Japan twice, I think.
Ooh.
And then there was like this place, like it was a Japanese mall somewhere in LA. Like it was all like just, and he wrestled there, and like he said, that's the crowd's they're just dead quiet, and then all of a sudden like you hear him like, he
Get
said
that build up,
he,
like
he
the-
called it like a buzz, like you would hear like and then all of a sudden
Like when someone did their finisher. And
yeah,
stuff.
or like someone whatever the big move was, and then it would just go quiet again, and then just Oh,
That's
Yeah,
fucking
like
tight.
they're enjoying the art. They're not saying
Yeah.
anything.
yeah, they're just sitting there watching. They're actually like engrossed in what's
And
going
then
on.
when
in
they
the-
react, it's a sincere reaction.
Yeah.
Because they can't help it, you know.
Yeah, because like with here, it's like there's so much of just like
think
I
it's
just want to be heard. I want to be on
Yeah.
TV. I want to be seen. Oh, look at my sign and
Or you just want to be part of the team that is yelling.
yeah.
Yeah, or you're just getting fucking hammered drunk.
Get hammered,
Hammered
drunk,
drunk.
try to have a good
Just try to
time.
have a good time.
Like an old-fashioned, red-blooded American.
You don't give a fuck what's happening down in the ring.
Red-blooded American.
You want to let's take a quick break, and we'll come right back after a word from our sponsors.
Yeah.
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back. We're talking about ASMR because
ASMR.
Ruben didn't know what ASMR was.
Oh, that's some
ASMR.
ASMR for you right there.
Young.
But yeah, it's like literally it's the sound of the can opening, the sizzling of the like all that stuff over the mic. Like, it's like
But like
directly on the
super
mic.
high quality and it
Yeah.
flows.
Yeah.
They actually have a
They
microphone
get, like,
that
special
it looks like
mics.
ears,
Yeah.
and like they do it like they'll go and like they'll whisper in one of the ears, and they'll go and whisper. And so when you're wearing headphones, you're hearing it. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty
You're
crazy.
hearing it dominate in this side or
Yeah.
whatever.
But the mukbangs, like oh god, like the
Who's
she-
mukbangs?
It's like it's just what they do is it's like a lot of food.
Oh,
It's-
that's what.
it's
Oh,
just one person.
it's
sitting
called
there.
mudbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
It sounds like
Mukbang.
something on Pornhub.
Yeah, it sounds like a Pornhub thing. But it's just them eating food.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
the
I've
ones-
seen those.
I think,
And
I
they're
think it's like
like
a Japanese word.
gross.
Like, I think it's like derived.
Yeah.
It's
That's
always
from
like some
Japanese.
nasty looking person.
Yeah, and they're eating some
Never
really
like
gross
some
food.
good looking
And,
dude
like-
or girl.
Like the one that she was eating, like it was like
So it's like a fat.
it was like a gel.
Yeah,
like
yes.
like a
He's
gummy
Slapping
corn.
her gums.
Yeah,
Eating Cheetos. I
Yeah.
like to put Cheetos on everything.
Yeah, like with chicken nuggets, and then you
I
just
got
takes a big old
Cheetos
juicy
filet
bite.
mignon.
but yeah, it's just so like the whole time Jasmine was watching them, it's like I can't.
Why does she like watching that?
She was watching one of her favorite YouTubers was like reacting to different.
She just happens to also do that. Like, she does other stuff, and then she happens to also do those mukbang things.
I have Cheetos in my sweating.
She doesn't do the
pasta.
mukbang herself. She just watches other people.
Oh,
and then
she
just
watches-
reacts.
does a
She
react-
reacts to
She
yeah,
does react videos.
Oh.
And like they're like there was one like the chick just had like full on just squids,
react.
and she was just eating them
Mm.
like,
It's
and,
like,
like the microphone was just like you hear just
Yum.
like it was
It's like Tosh.0 is the
Like it's my
reactor.
PB heart.
yeah, it's like yeah,
Or
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
ridiculousness. Yeah,
Or
but you watch it for the content of the video. They're more like you watch it. They're more like what do they call them?
I mean, well, we've
Those
done
art.
react
Oh, what are
videos
those
too,
artists? The people who get art, and then they're like, "This is the good art."
but- oh yeah, like,
What are they
yeah.
called?
Critics.
art
No.
agents.
They're
Wait,
called like.
art getters.
They're like
Getter arts.
Uh,
I don't know what you're. I don't even know what you're talking about. They get art
The
and they
people that
sell
like-
them.
It's like a job, though.
Yeah, like the one, like the ones that set up galleries and stuff you're talking about, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like but they like they also like
collector?
they also like buy the art to sell it, like
Yeah, it's not a proctor.
some
It's something like that
Something
though, like
like
where
that.
like it's like there's someone like
procure. Let's like procure something. That's the root word, like
It's like, okay, so they're putting a bunch. Okay, like here's a bunch of good videos. We're gonna put them together, and then so
it's good
so
content.
you're
for you
getting
to
better
watch, but
content.
it's not your fucking
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
Like, it's not your content. You're just gathering other people's
Well,
content.
Dog,
you're getting
that's
quality
that
content.
internet branding, dog.
You're talking about compilations or what?
But that's
Bukkake.
yeah, compilation. But no, but any like hit like the comment like the way that thing is like commenters are popular.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
not that. It's
yeah.
just that the fact that they got all these
They went-
good
they went-
videos.
Yeah, they
Follow
went.
up.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. They're
Yeah.
using.
Just like these.
They're
people
using the
who-
other people.
Yeah, these people who like they get the art. They have the good art, and
Yeah.
then people buy. Like rich people will buy the art
Yeah.
from this person.
And then you
Instead
start-
of
yeah.
for the
because
actual
they know
artist.
that they have good
Good
taste.
taste.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they know this
yeah,
person's
yeah.
gonna get good art. Yeah, so you can follow the person that this person's always reacting to good videos.
videos,
I
yeah.
like the stuff they so you're
Yeah.
really gonna follow. Yeah.
Influencers.
Procure. It's like something like that.
They're just like the middleman, and
Yeah.
people you like.
there's like-
But
like
it's a
with it.
skill. There's a skill. There's
It's
a
like
there's
that's a
name
job
for it,
though.
yeah.
Like there's people who live like
Yeah,
they're living
I
on it.
totally understand what you're saying now. I just didn't know that was a thing.
That's a cool job to have. That'd be a sick ass job. Like I know all the good shit.
Yeah, but what if you have shitty
That's your
taste?
job.
Yeah,
I
just
know
know
all the
good
good
shit.
Sommelier.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Somalia gay.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like a Somalia, but Somalia is like with taste,
Yeah.
Oh.
with like actual taste of food and
Or-
shit, or like
or
cigars.
alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The sense of taste.
Yeah.
Not like actual taste and stuff. Taste and music and art.
Like food taste.
Yeah.
Sick. Good talk.
Connoisseur.
Speaking of taste,
Yeah, connoisseur. But that's like consumption, right? That involves consumption of any sort.
I think it's more just
Cause-
knowledge of the.
Connoisseur?
It's like it's like you're an expert in that.
yeah.
In
Like
aerating
anything.
your
You don't have to. It doesn't
wine.
necessarily have to
But
be.
you're
like
not like a connoisseur. You're not like a
Like you're an
medical connoisseur.
well, no, it's like you're an enthusiast, but you're also very knowledgeable in.
Yeah.
It's of the product or of a product.
It's like if you're
for a-
Peter, but like you really like got into gaming and stuff. Like, but like he
Sick.
doesn't beat games anymore.
You know, it's funny is when I was in school, one of my professors, he was talking about like he worked for like he's been game programming.
What?
Programming. He's been programming since Nintendo, Sega Genesis and stuff like that.
Ah, since
he's
kids.
He's been worked on some like major titles, and he's always been a hardcore gamer. And he asked the class like we're all 20 18 to 20 somethings. Most of us don't have kids. Like, who in here considers themselves a hardcore gamer? Everyone pretty much raised their hand. It's like okay, like I used to consider myself a hardcore gamer, and like if I could still be a hardcore gamer, I would be. It's like now it's like I got my job. It's like the other how many of you work? So how
Yeah.
much time?
Yeah, but that's
does
with
your job
anything.
take away?
Yeah.
And then I now add having kids to that, and now I have adding. It's like I play as much as I can. Like,
Yeah.
when I can play, it's just, but like this week. So we got Last of Us. I played up to the spoiler, and then like I maybe played it
Because
like
I
2 hours.
forced you.
Well, yeah, no. Well, I was gonna play it here.
No,
And
I forced you.
No, you were saying you're gonna be Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, well, true, but
But you're not even halfway through that game.
yeah, no. But like every time I sit down, like because and it's my fault, and I'm not gonna take because I want her to enjoy video games as well. So like when I turn on the PlayStation, she wants to play as well. She wants to jump on. So like I gotta play a game that we can either both play or she takes over. You know what I mean? And
She
so
can play a
So
lot.
she has terrible taste in games. Is what you're saying?
no, well, I mean she's a kid and she can't play some of the games.
She
I
wants
play.
to play all these shit
She
games.
can play Last of Us.
I'm
It's
trying
all
to play the
about-
good games, but
It's
she
all
wants
about
to play the
female
good games.
empowerment. That's like one of the main
Well,
themes
she-
of the
she-
fucking
she-
game is female empowerment.
She played the first.
She's over here watching people eat.
She
shit.
played like the first maybe hour of the game for me.
Oh really?
Of what?
Yeah, of Last of Us.
Of the shit that where nothing happens.
Nothing
like-
happened. Yeah. I was
You
doing
just
remote.
walk down a fucking forest.
I-
She
The only
learned
reason I was
you
able
had
to
to
get
explain to her what lesbians are.
The only reason I was able to get to as far as I was because I've been doing remote play when I'm at work. Like when she goes to bed, I go remote play from work and I can fucking play. But the other day, I thought they were asleep, so I turned on remote play, and as I'm playing, all of a sudden, it just turns off. It's that you've been disconnected from the PlayStation, right? So I go and I check my cameras,
She's playing.
and no, she oh no
It's a clicker.
as I was about to
It's
check
a
my,
fucking clicker. No?
as I was about to check my cameras, my phone started going off. Daddy, did you turn on your PlayStation? Or you left your PlayStation on? Like I didn't leave my PlayStation.
Oh, so she turned it
yeah,
off.
your PlayStation was on. I turned it off for you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dang.
And so then like I try to turn it back on, and like she calls me. You need to tell us if you're gonna turn on your PlayStation because I turned it off again.
What?
Because she just heard it turn on.
Oh.
She didn't know I'm doing remote play. I'm like, no,
Oh.
I'm playing. Don't mess with it. Well, you need to tell us because I thought it just turned on, so I just turned it off.
She's sweating.
So I'm like,
So
you know what?
sick.
She just likes to. She
I
wants
need to
to
give
be-
you permission
She
to
likes
play
to
the game.
wield any power that she.
Any
Yeah,
power
yeah.
she can get. Yeah. But so yeah, but that's the thing is like I play as often as I can, but like I don't get the opportunity as much anymore. So it's not as.
I know, but we're just picking on you, Peter. You
No,
don't
I
have to
know.
take it to heart, bro.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you really got into this long-winded defense about how you're not a fucking
You're not a video
hardcore
game
gamer.
connoisseur anymore.
Anyways,
You still haven't figured out the intricacies that is the Last of Us storyline yet. Piece of shit. No, it's phenomenal. Fuck the people who are mad at it.
yeah.
It's fucking
I mean, I'm
phenomenal.
loving everything I've seen so far.
It's
I haven't
fucking
gotten to the point
phenomenal.
that
I mean,
people don't like,
nah,
but
It's
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
it's fucking phenomenal, bro.
It's fucking phenomenal, bro.
Like,
I don't know why.
like zombies are tired. Like, yeah, I'm tired of zombies, but like this, the way I mean, like
Oh, is
I
Last
think
of Us
I
a
was
zombie
tired
game?
of. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
tired of God of War too, but I
For the
mean,
most part,
it's so
yes.
well done that you don't give a fuck. You know?
It's
Yeah.
they're kind of a different kind of zombie though.
Yeah,
it's
they're-
like
it's a- you know
it's like
what?
a fungus that grows in your brain, and then
Oh.
it just keeps sprouting, and then you turn into like this blind zombie.
Oh,
thing.
cool.
you know the one like that those insects that get taken over by the fungus.
Yeah, it's based off of that. It's
It's
like a
based-
real fungus.
It's
that
a real
does that.
fungus. Yeah, they create
But
zombie
with
insects.
insects. It only works on insects.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
I saw one. I saw.
You know, there's a Pokemon like that.
Yeah, his
Is
name
there?
was
Parasite.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
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 Wasn't
I
there?
just realized because he's got the mushrooms coming out of his back.
Yeah.
Huh? I
Wasn't
never.
there-
I never.
Yeah, it's like there's like one of the darkest like Pokemon Pokedex entries because it's like it's a dead like crab insect and
I never.
there's just,
I
like,
never.
mushrooms growing inside.
Oh.
You know,
Oh,
I never.
isn't there?
Gabriel with the knowledge.
Right?
Isn't there a Dragon Ball Z character that's like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Gooba.
Is it baby?
or whatever the fuck her name is.
It's funny on Reddit, like right before Last of Us released, I kept seeing all these images. Like it was like, oh, just saw this in my backyard. Just saw this in my backyard. And like there was two or three different people I posted. It was it was three different types of beetles. So I know it wasn't the same person posting the same. But
A
it was
beetle?
A beetle.
Oh.
And like the whole, like it had like the top of the outer shell, but like the whole bottom of the shell was all open and empty. Like it had no insides.
Yeah.
But the legs and it was still just walking. And it
Oh,
had
wow.
like literally had no insides.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Like it was just a
Well, they
shell.
still have nerves.
Oh no, but then
You
you
cut a
like,
chicken's head off, it's still gonna go.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it was just like he just saw it happen. It was like it was walking through his yard, like with just no innards.
Yeah, he's saying the thing was like hollowed out.
Yeah.
and it was still moving.
See, like I'll see if I can find them. But
Yeah, if you
It's a
hollow
hologram.
if you hollow out a chicken,
You don't know? Have you tried?
yeah,
I have.
fucking hollow chicken.
In fact.
how it speaks to this day. What I did to those chickens.
I've been trying to perfect it.
Sick.
It just won't work.
So beetles, just a certain type of beetle or different beetles?
No, there's ones that do. There's ones that attack
Everything.
ants. There's ones that attack snails.
Spiders.
Like have you ever seen those snails? And it's like you'll just see it, and like the eyes are like it looks like its antenna are just doing this.
No.
And it's actually got a parasite, and what the parasite does is it controls the snail's brain to climb like as high as it can. Then it starts moving its antennas,
Yeah.
so birds can see it, and then the birds eat it, and the parasite infects bird.
There's so many parasites, man.
Ooh.
There's like so much shit to nature that like we don't even know.
Fuck no, we're over here
Yeah.
just like, ooh, let's
Like
get
that
the coronavirus.
toxoplasmosis one, that like fucking like more than a third or more than 3/4 of Brazil has,
Oh yeah,
and half the people in France has, and who knows how many people here have.
What's toxoplasmosis?
It's like a parasite that fucking kills, or it makes rats attracted to cat piss, and then the cat eats the rat,
yeah.
and then the rat or the parasite goes into the mouse, or it goes into the cat, and then we get it from the fucking cat, from being around cats.
Fucking a cat.
Just from being around a
Just
cat.
from being around cats, yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
called mad cat disease.
So we don't have to eat the cat. You just
Just from being around, it's like if you have a cat, probably
it's
like
just like a flea. Like it
you
gets
clean
on
out
you
its
and then-
litter
and then
box.
you're infected.
See, you gotta hollow
Or it's
them
like
out.
spores. It's like the spores.
It's just like the spores. Yeah.
It comes out of their piss, I think, or something. But I forget why it does this. It does this for some reason. But,
COVID.
But yeah, it makes people
All right, here.
like it makes people more reckless, and it makes girls more slutty.
More slutty.
What is that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like, that's a cockroach or like some kind of beetle.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Like something like you just fucking ate the shit out of it, but it's still living.
But it's
Yeah,
infected.
if someone ate the shit out of you, you'd still
Oh,
live
yeah.
and walk around.
Well, I mean, like you should just look at it first before
Yeah,
you
show me, show me.
shit like that.
Ah.
It looks like a zombie.
Right?
Dang.
It looked like some ants like just started fucking picking that shit apart, and then that fungus just
But
took
that's-
over.
Yeah, I think it was already infected, and then
It's fucking Rick.
Well, it's just like deteriorating.
It's like Rick. Remember when he fucking uses a roach?
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's,
Dude, that makes my teeth hurt.
right? He's all nasty.
Yeah. What does he do? He
uses his
pokes
tongue to
it,
poke
each
at
part of
the-
the
It's his
brain.
yeah, to make it like walk.
I'll post that
And he
on
makes the whole roach
Instagram so people can
bones
see.
and shit.
Yeah.
Or he kills a rat or something.
Yeah, he makes like rat armor.
Yeah. Rat bones to make limbs.
Yeah.
How do we get on? Oh, because we're talking about last time. I was like, how do we get on this?
Flickers.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many weird things with nature. Like we don't even understand nature, man.
Marvel Avengers is going to be another one of the free upgrade to PS5.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was the other big thing. Was Avengers? They put out a whole, was it 30 minutes, something like that, or an hour?
Yeah, GTA is
Something
not
like
going to
that,
be
yeah.
free upgrade.
Yeah, GTA is going to be a free upgrade. Now. You gotta buy
Okay.
it.
Oh,
the
because
online.
you got to play the game for fucking so long.
only the online is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if the
Why
story's
not just
gonna
make the
be-
whole thing fucking? I don't know. Well, then they're not going to.
Well, the online's only going to be free on PlayStation Plus that month, I think.
No, I think
That it comes out.
Really?
That's what I thought.
No,
That's what it seemed like, yeah.
only 1 month.
Yeah.
I think like the PS Plus games. I think that's going to be the PS Plus game, the launch month of
Oh.
PS5.
Oh, so you just have to down, or you have to.
You
put
would
it
have to
in your
you would
cart.
like add it to library or
Put it in
whatever.
your cart. Oh,
and
okay.
You would have the online part.
But it's still free.
Right.
Yeah, but only for the first month. But if you miss your boat, if you miss the boat, you miss the boat.
You missed
Yeah,
the
I
boat,
think
yeah.
so. Then you would have to buy GTA 5 altogether.
The whole
to have
together.
online.
That's crazy.
But
But
it's
it's still.
GTA. Wait, 5 is.
That's the last one, yeah.
It's the newest one.
But it's been out for like 4 years.
Like
right?
7 years.
Sick. Okay. never
7
mind.
or 8. Yeah.
That's the one I have. I haven't. I even deleted it off my PlayStation.
Yeah, it came
so
out
I
on
didn't-
PS3, and then PS4 came out, and then it came out on PS4.
And it took like a year to download, right?
Yeah, and then now PS5 is coming out, and it's coming back on PS5.
Oh wow. I haven't.
Is it the first game to be on 3 consoles?
I think so.
Well, no, look at Skyrim. Skyrim's been on everything as well.
No, it's been PS3.
Skyrim's always
But it changed the name, right?
Skyrim's only been PS3, PS4,
No, yeah, you're right.
or 2. It's been on 2 generations rather.
It's been on 3. Oh no, yeah. Well, it's been on 2 on launch already. It's gonna be on 2 on launch, and then PS3 was late.
At the end of its cycle.
Yeah, you're right. So the Marvel Avengers, it reminds me a lot of Ultimate Alliance.
Yes, it does. It's
Yeah.
it's a more cinematic version.
Yeah,
It's not like
It's a third person too. It's not top down like the other ones were.
Yeah. It's not like they don't look as little.
They're not- yeah,
It's
they're not tiny
more
figures.
scaled up. And
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
It looks.
it looks.
the
I mean, it looks
gameplay
great.
looks
To me,
amazing,
it looks fun.
The Thor mission they showed was really cool looking.
Yeah, I love the Ultimate Alliance, and it looks like they're kind of going with that, but
Yeah.
just cooler,
Yeah,
like advanced, more advanced.
and I like the fact that they're going to be adding more heroes, and it's going to be free DLC. It's not going. They said they're going to be adding free content, like adding new heroes, adding new
The
missions.
gameplay looked great. It didn't look.
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
a little. I mean,
It didn't look as like anime-ish as
Or it didn't
like,
look- it
when
didn't
it
look
first
as-
came out.
Yeah,
when they
more
first
hack and
announced it.
slashy, or just
Well, I'm saying like the cutscenes, like the characters look very like Japanesey, like
Japanese.
I'm a trained
Japanese,
Japanese. I'm a-
like kind of like I don't know, just
Is
like
that
kind of
so?
like art, like almost like as if they turned like an anime into live action,
Yeah.
into like CGI live
Really?
action. That's what it kind of looked like to me. But
Yeah,
like
no, I
in,
agree.
in these cutscenes, like it looked
I
a
don't
lot
think so.
more natural.
They changed Thor a bit, huh?
They changed Thor a bit, and they made it. They made him
Thor.
more,
Thor
like-
looks the most like the movie.
They changed his voice, huh? Too. Didn't
They
they?
changed. I think I don't know if they changed his voice.
His voice
I don't
seemed
know.
different,
But I
right?
know, like his armor, like because before, remember, I was
He
comparing.
was
He
the
looked
one-
like,
oh, I
he
don't
looked
know, I
like
didn't
so
see it.
boxy with when he had his armor.
I,
on.
but he was
so
wearing
they-
regular clothes in this one. I didn't see it past it. I only saw like that. But
Oh, okay. No,
he was
yeah. In the
wearing-
regular, in the regular clothes, he looked fine. It was just regular t-shirt and jeans, and he had the little patch that said,
I don't know. I didn't see
I
that.
forget the name now. It's the name he uses in the comics.
I
just
didn't
can't
look
think
that
of it.
close at him either.
Oh, but no, they show him like real quick in his armor too. But remember how his armor looked like it was just like he was wearing a box, like they made it out of cardboard. It was
That
just
was
like
just
so
that one
square.
outfit, bro.
But no, they showed that one again.
It was just
more,
the joke outfit, bro.
it's more like
I don't
it
know.
doesn't look so boxy anymore.
I don't know. I thought you were tripping about that.
I might have been, but I just didn't like it. But like, it looks like they changed it. They changed some of the models a lot.
I mean, it looked more. It did look more impressive than the last version.
Yeah, but I'm
I don't know if they changed it or I don't, if it's just got further along and looks better.
I mean, that could be it too.
But
It does look a lot better. I'm looking forward to it now.
The other one looked more like a straightforward type of game where it's like, here, do this, do that, do this, do
Yeah.
that. But this seems like more like Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah. Well, and see, I like the fact that like this one's gonna have two modes. Where it's gonna have the straight single player story mode, then it's gonna have the multiplayer where you team up with up to 4 other
Nah,
players,
that's whack.
and then you can play it on your own.
That I'm kidding.
But yeah, you can play it with up to it's up to 4 other players, or 3 other players. Up to 3. I think it's 4 players altogether.
Yeah, it's a 4-player.
4 player altogether, and then you just pick your teams, and then
But are they gonna have Wolverine?
I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna have him off launch,
Probably not off launch, but he might be added
but
later.
they've said that they're gonna have like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
They
characters.
didn't
added
show
one.
Spider-Man either, huh?
No, they show.
What about Blade?
I don't know.
Give me
Spawn.
Blade. How about Spawn? Not Spawn.
They probably can't do them because they're own.
But Blade.
I don't know.
Give me
No,
Blade.
Disney bought Fox, right? So
Disney bought Fox.
Well, they had Blade in the other ones.
They had Blade in the other ones, yeah.
They had.
Yeah, well, see, because no, the cinematic universe is different from the video games, and
yeah,
so they can add them. It's a different licensing.
right.
But yeah,
Well,
I think
does Sony still own the Spider-Man games? Don't
I don't know. I think they did. You're right, because I remember that.
That's whack. I don't think they're gonna have any.
Yeah, because
That's why it's a PS4
it's a
exclusive,
PS4
right?
exclusive. Yeah. So I think Sony still owns Spider-Man, but he might. I mean, it's still a possibility he could be in the game.
This is an exclusive?
No, this isn't.
No,
But they can
it's,
still make.
uh,
They can
it's
make
for
him an
both
exclusive
games.
character
For
though.
both. Yeah, they could.
Who's the publisher?
Square Enix.
It's Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, the people that made.
Yeah, I know that, but
The same people that made Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
yeah, they gotta pull.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
Square
streams.
Enix, Crystal Dynamics.
Oh, they better put an Easter egg
But who?
I know, right?
trailer at the end of the games. Legacy of Kain.
So how do they get the licensing to? Who gives them?
It's
It must be like a contract,
It's
right?
a different type of licensing, just like with action figures. It's a different type of licensing.
But who's behind the okay, like it seems like right, like they can't just decide like, oh, we're gonna make them more for me.
Well, the thing is
Somebody has like right, they have the whoever owns the licensing
Yeah.
is like we're putting out a contract for
Yeah.
a video game,
Yeah.
and they pick
They bid
whoever
on-
they
yeah, so
hire. They
it's-
hire every company they want to do it.
It's probably Disney.
Yeah.
So
I think it is Disney. I think it's done slightly different when it comes to that kind of licensing. Where like, okay,
It's
for the
probably
movie
Disney, and
licensing-
probably because they have such a good Square Enix has such a good standing with Disney because of like Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
They're probably like, if you could do a game,
I wonder if they'll do like exclusive DLC to put Sony with Spider-Man.
That's what we were saying.
Shit like
Yeah.
that.
That'd be cool.
like an exclusive character for those guys. If they are owned by Sony solely.
This nigga fell asleep.
God damn it.
But I know, and one of the things I like too
We're gonna
is
start talking about WWE to keep
and keep 'em away, yeah. One of the things I liked about the game too, were the talking about how like so your Thor is gonna play different than my Thor, depending on how these.
I didn't know that. You don't know that?
Well, no. Well, usually we usually end up setting up the same characters. There was a while for like it was like what like the wrestling and the boxing game or anything like anytime they would create characters, like I create my character at home, and Michael will create his character. Oh, look at my character! Like that's the guy I just created. Like literally the same guy. I'm like the colors might be a little different, or like
you're wearing something different.
Yeah, they're just one or two different variations, but it's like that's the same guy. I like literally made that guy.
That's what I was telling him about before. I was like, that's how like the simulation theory. Like we're all the same. We're not that much different.
We're all
like,
not that much
basically
different.
Like me and this guy are basically the same. We're
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And we're not even related.
a lot of it comes back to like comes from like growing up together, and then like it's like okay, but I told you like when
Yeah, but I don't know, but like it's just weird how like
Oh, yeah.
like you see the same like in Last of Us. Did you kill that same Asian guy like fucking 5 times?
yes, that same Hey, did
Like,
you?
who is that guy? He looks familiar. He looks like he's been in a lot of games. That
Yeah.
fucking Asian guy. I swear to God.
The same guy, yeah. No, it's that and the black guy with the beanie. There's a black guy with the beanie. I've killed him like at least 6 times now.
There's like an Asian woman in like later in the game that you kill like a bunch of times, and I'm like, man, I've been killing this Asian lady so many times.
Did you see the one with the PSP?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you
I was gonna
have.
say, did you guys see the PS3 yet?
Yeah,
I mean,
so
there's a
bunch
couple.
of PS3s.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
But when you go to Eugene's, in when that first, like, it's
I
the
didn't notice
PS3, the controllers, and then it's got Uncharted and Jackson Daxter.
Do you mean Uncharted?
Uncharted. I
saw you like make a point to say it correctly. I
Yes.
noticed that. You took a little. I noticed that
You
little half.
paused.
That little half a
breath.
second.
Don't fuck it up.
But no, like I
Half
was
a
saying though,
moment.
with the Marvel game, so as you play, you can adjust the characters to your playstyle. So like as you adjust it, like, so your characters might play different than mine, or and so even if we go
It's like
into
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
yeah, so I mean it's cool. I like the fact that adding that, and then the different costumes from like they're gonna have the movie costumes, or at least inspired by the movies, and then they're gonna have from the comics, and they're gonna have different like everything's gonna be inspired from different things within the history of Marvel.
Yeah, but what happens at the end? Who died? I mean, like, what is the goal?
Well, Captain America dies in the opening of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like, is
Why
the
would
goal
you
to
spoil
like
it?
save the Earth, or is it the goal
Because
to
they
like
spoiled.
They're fighting MODOK.
move to Mars?
They're fighting MODOK. MODOK's trying to take over.
Is he bigger than Thanos?
Nah.
He looks like
It's just
Thanos.
another
MODOK's a giant head. Like it's
He's big.
Zordon.
He's like a giant. Yeah, he's like a giant head with like baby arms and legs.
yeah.
Oh,
And
Like no body. It's just like the baby arms coming out his head, like for ears, and then baby legs under
fuck
his
that
chin.
guy.
Doesn't he have? I thought it was like a little robot thing that was carrying him.
That one in my kind of, but they're like little baby robots.
Yeah, they're
in
like
the
little
comics,
spine
is what
ones.
MODOK looks like.
Dude, they didn't have robots back then when they wrote the comic
Yeah,
book.
he did.
That's what MODOK looks like in the comic books.
Oh,
That's one iteration of him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most common version of him. Or like, sometimes he has hair.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
are they gonna make a movie about that, dude?
I believe
Nah,
he's.
I don't think he's in any movies.
I
But
think
they
they
just made a
mentioned,
fucking
they
video
mentioned
game
him.
about
I
it?
think, but
Huh?
They just made a video game about it.
Yeah, they're
Just
just
not
gonna
a
do.
movie.
Yeah, well, the video game is not going to be related to the movies.
Oh, that's probably what you guys been talking about this whole time.
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, like if you look at the video game, like Iron Man looks completely not like
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
yeah, no, they're all.
Like, he looks like-
Yeah, but that's probably
He
because-
looks like Thor, but like all black hair.
It looks like Eric
Yeah.
Bana.
Then MODOK stands
Kinda,
for it's an acronym for
Ruffalo.
mechanized organism
don't say
designed
that.
only for killing.
For what?
Mechanized organism designed only for killing.
Oh, you're
MODOK?
saying
MODOK.
MODOK.
That's weird.
Yeah,
He's too clever for designed only for killing.
yeah.
What does he sell?
I need to reach my perfect full.
Ooh, PlayStation's announcing a bug bounty program. So you know how like if you get errors in your game, and you can like report them. Like if your game crashes, it asks you to
On what?
report.
On what?
A bug bounty
On
program.
what, though?
On PlayStation.
Oh.
So like when you get those crash reports, you send the videos in.
Right.
It'll ask you to send that stuff in. If it's like something that's like a major issue, you'll get rewards back. Like you'll get like cash
Some
added to your
PlayStation
PlayStation
dollars.
account.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So you're saying
Why not
there's
a
a
free
reason
game?
that you should
it could be up to that too. Up
send in your stuff.
yeah.
It's
And they're gonna have bounties. Some of the bounties will be up to $50,000.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna open up my PS1 and be like, hey, dude, this is loading for way too long.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure that sometimes they're gonna run into like, because there's been bugs where like it'll brick your PS4.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Really?
Yeah, like when Anthem came out, when there was a game
yeah.
called Anthem that came out, it was like bricking. Was it PS4s that it was bricking?
Yeah,
or was it bricking Xbox?
I think it was PS4s.
Yeah, like there was just something that the game was just making the PS4 crash, turn off, and then it wouldn't turn back on.
Oh damn! So were they giving PS4s back or like?
I don't remember. I think they were. You were able to like troubleshoot it. Like you would have to. That was close. You would have to do a lot of stuff. You would have to like take it apart,
That's fucking
reset it to factory, reset the factory stuff, and then turn it back on. And
oh, so it didn't mess with the hardware at all. It just something in the software. Is it just
right? But like if you're like just some like casual person who just doesn't want to,
they're just gonna be like, it stops broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah,
It doesn't work no more.
That's fucked up.
Or like if you don't look it up at all or anything.
Yeah, like the actual error that comes up. Oh. Yes, Cuban beats.
And then let's take another quick break. We'll be back one more again right after this.
What's going on, people? It's Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back one more game.
We're recording now.
Oh my bad. Spencer fool.
PlayStation Plus is going to celebrate its 10th anniversary next week.
What?
PlayStation Plus.
10th anniversary?
5th anniversary. So, I don't know what that
It's
means.
it's only been 10 years since PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Since they started
I
charging.
thought PlayStation Plus didn't come with PS3.
No.
No, it was out with PS3, but it wasn't required to play online.
Yeah.
It was just all it did was like if you played it, it gave you access to the online storage. It would do automatic updates for your PS3, and then you got the free games. That's all it was at the time. And then when PS4 came out, was when it was like you had to actually you had to buy it to be able to play.
Yeah, but still, they're saying 10th anniversary. So what are they considering the beginning of PlayStation Plus?
PS3 when it's if this is a
That
10th
wouldn't be
year,
10 years. That would be. Like
No, it didn't come out
like
with
14 to 15.
Yeah, it didn't come out with the PS3.
Oh,
it was
okay.
started. You guys
During
want more
the PS3.
ceviche?
No. Superman no here.
But yeah, they haven't announced if they're doing anything. But I'm sure there's going to be something. Just not sure what exactly.
PS4 came out in 2001.
Yeah.
Xbox.
Wait, PS4's been or PS? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't ignore me.
We're trying.
PS4 is
Yeah.
PS4 has been on 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but the PlayStation Plus
Yeah.
was on the PS3. Never
PS3, yeah.
mind.
And then PS5 coming out. The PS4 because PlayStation commits to a 10-year life cycle for all their systems. So the PS4 is not going to go away just because PS5 is coming out. They're still going to support it. They're still going to and they just barely the PS2 games, like all the games, their online servers barely shut down like maybe a year or two ago. Like you can still you can still play all the PS2 games online until about like 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about MGO? Could I play MGO?
No, you can't. In Japan you can. Not in North America.
Can I play with the Japanese people in North America?
Yeah. What if you had a VPN?
Yeah, if you got a VPN, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
I have all the VPNs.
It's got mad VPNs, B. All the VPNs
All
on
VPNs.
deck. Who wants a VPN?
Oh, there's one of the websites where I get movies from. It's like, oh, just be aware. We know that you're. It's like it always says I'm in like Sacramento. It's like, okay, I'm not in Sacramento, so I know you guys aren't tracking me.
Yeah.
It's like we know you're in Sacramento, California. I was like, okay, you got the state right. Shit. Like, Every once in a while it'll get the right.
Looking
city.
on the wrong side of the state, though.
Yeah, exactly. There was a meme I saw about that. It was like, ever since I got a VPN, there's no more lonely singles in my area.
They're always thousands of miles away from me. I don't understand.
Or, dude, the funny ones were like overseas. And it'd be like, there's a single girl in your area, and then I'll say APO AE for like Army Post Office.
Yeah.
Army Europe. It's like those aren't real addresses. Those,
Yeah.
It's just a placement
just a
for
place-
like the
yeah.
postal. Like it's just a postage thing.
hilarious.
Like it's not a real place.
She's at the post office.
Yeah.
She lives at
You know,
the
you
post
got single ladies 1 mile away at APO AE.
She's in the
Like,
post. She's in your post box.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? I'm in Wiesbaden.
I just dropped some mail off right now. I must have walked right by it.
So Xbox has announced this thing called Optimized for Xbox Series X.
Oh, I like that.
So it's like certain games, they're gonna have a stamp instead. So like, you remember the Xbox exclusive or
You're talking about the optimized?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the games are gonna have the stamp that's gonna say optimized for Xbox Series X, and what that means is they're gonna have ray tracing. They're gonna have like all the souped up features that the Xbox Series X has, right? But what they don't tell you is that it doesn't have to have all the features.
Right.
So like
It has some of the features.
yeah, so it might just have like ray tracing. It's like okay, optimized for Xbox Series X. Like as long as it's either been developed on an
If it just
Xbox,
has one of those things.
as long as it has at least one of those features, then it's gonna say it's gonna be optimized for Xbox Series X.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Wait, is that the new Xbox's name?
yeah, Xbox Series,
Series
X.
X?
Yeah,
Xbox Series X.
yeah.
That's pretty.
And then they just announced.
They pay their guys billions of dollars. They could have come up with a better
come with
name.
these shitty names. Yeah. So there's another Xbox that, like, in some leaked documents, that there's gonna be a kind of like what the PlayStation is doing with the all digital. That there's a bunch of it's called codename Lockhart.
Lockhart?
Lockhart.
Lockhart.
Heart. Yes.
Lockhart.
And so that's another
Hardly
Xbox.
locked.
And it seems like it's going to be it's not just okay. So you know how PlayStation has a disc version and a digital version.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be a lower powered version.
Oh, I
So
see.
yeah, cheaper hardware
Right.
Interesting.
version
Xbox?
of yeah.
They're having all sorts of versions of it now.
Yeah. Well, that's why that's like when they announced.
That's what they've been rumored for like the longest time. Like, oh, we're going to put it where like you could just kind of upgrade whenever.
Yeah.
Because
So-
we're gonna have all sorts of different fucking systems.
Yeah.
that
Well,
you
soon
can
as
just
soon as they
upgrade
called
to.
it the Series X, I was like, okay, well, that just sounds like there's going to be a
Yeah, it sounds like next year.
There's gonna be a Series
All right, so
Y,
the
a
Series
Series-
X comes out like in let's say in 2 years, it's
It's
gonna be the
Series
fucking
X2.
Yeah.
X Plus, and yeah, there's always
And
gonna
this
be,
one just has like 500 more SSD memory and fucking like can run 120 FPS
yeah.
or some shit.
I feel like what I feel like what they're trying to do is like with the phones,
Yeah.
like you know how like there's like
Yeah.
there's
Well, it sounds like that's what they're going.
like with the Galaxy S20, there's the S20, S20 Plus, S20 Ultimate, S20 like whatever.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think they're gonna do it like every year, like to that level, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
But
like,
yeah, it's gonna be something like where
like a biannual or a,
yeah. I mean, because PlayStation always comes out with a slim model,
Uh-huh.
but it's still not like the Pro was really the first. Okay, this is a completely different system. But the one thing I will say, what's cool that PlayStation or Xbox is doing is called the Xbox Delivery System. And so, if you buy a game on Xbox, if you buy it on your Xbox One right now, and that game was later on released for the Xbox Series X, you're gonna already have that version. Like whatever version of that game is optimized for the current system you're playing on, that's what you're gonna play on. That's the
that's
version
cool.
you're gonna have. Yeah, which is a cool.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but I think that's a pretty cool feature though.
Wait, so they'll get the game for free?
No, well, you have to
Well-
pay for it once.
No, of course, but like we were talking about earlier about like the games being
Yeah.
available for PS5, but is it the PS4 version or is it
I don't think.
No,
I
the?
don't
Is it the same thing? So, but now like
I
you
think
said,
it'll
whatever
just-
they're playing with,
I
whatever
think it
version.
might like
Yeah.
automatically maybe like make it look like
It's gonna be like enhanced.
Yeah, it's gonna be an
enhanced.
enhanced version for whatever that
But
is.
I don't think
But it's not going to be necessarily a
Yeah, but-
PS5 game. It's still a PS4 game.
No,
Yeah.
Xbox.
It
Xbox.
just
You know, the Xbox version.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xbox.
For whatever
yeah.
system.
Oh.
But like, so what I was saying about Avengers and Cyberpunk, what it sounds like they're saying, if I'm reading it correctly, is when the PS5 version releases, like what they did with Ghosts and what they did with Assassin's Creed, was okay. Here's a PS4 version. Then if you upgrade to the well, Ghost was a $10 thing though, right? A $10
For Assassin's Creed also.
Yeah, both of them had it was a $10 charge, and you got the PS5 version of it as well. But this one, it sounds like
No, it wasn't as well.
Or
I don't think you could play it on the PS3 if you upgraded.
yeah, you could.
Could you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Caboose did that.
All right.
Because what it was with Ghost, and you still needed the disc.
Yeah.
So you would put the disc into your PS4,
Oh, that's right.
and it would just. So
Right.
that disc still worked on the PS3.
Gotcha.
Because it was before, like if you notice with PS3, well, you don't buy discs anymore.
Yeah.
But when even when you buy a PS4 disc, like with Mortal Kombat, like when you put it in, like when you put it in, yes, when you put it in, you're only the only characters you have. I was like, I think you only have 5 characters out of the 15 that are available.
Yeah.
Because they have to all download. There's only 5 on the actual disc. Everything is downloaded and
That
installed.
is poppycock.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but I mean, that's the industry at the moment.
Yeah.
Because the thing is like the
that's
disc can
the
only
main
hold
reason
so
why I probably stopped buying discs, just because it felt like the same.
Yeah.
Like you still put in the disc, you still have to download it like nothing.
Yeah.
And then like if I just bought it digitally, it'll automatically download the day it comes out, or even before it comes out, and the minute it's available to play, it's playable.
Yeah.
Like so much more convenient.
Yeah. And you know how to take care of the disc.
And I don't have to drive down to GameStop at 9 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Or even
Have an
midnight.
awkward moment with the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Try and relate with some guy next to you. Be
he
like,
tries to
oh
sell
man,
you
man, I'm
something
really
else.
excited for this game. I'm like, oh yeah, dude.
He's like, yeah, we all are. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
He just turns away.
Exactly.
Yeah, you, me, and the other 20 other people here.
Exactly. Joel Schumacher died.
Who?
The director of was it Batman Forever? The worst Batman movie. The one with
Schumacher.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
I like that one. I thought it was good.
I loved Arnold in it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Arnold was favorite. I liked all the colors.
Yeah, but yeah, he just died. He was 80 years old. Yeah, he died of natural
Pedophile.
causes. Oh, well,
Is
okay.
it Chomo?
Probably.
You want to talk about Chomos?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Chris D'Elia.
D'Elia. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
we're going there now.
I guess we could just throw him in.
I don't know. I didn't even hear about this. You guys are the first to tell me about this.
How weird. You're all
I'm
up
usually
on
all up on it, but
Yeah.
I haven't been. I've just
Well,
been.
I've
trying
only
to play last
like
night.
Honestly,
kind of
CJ
heard
told
about
me
it.
that.
I just kind of dismissed it. Like I
Apparently it's a big
don't.
deal.
I haven't heard. Well, I haven't heard anything like substantial.
I know, but is it like legit rumors or what? Or like
I don't know.
so no.
I don't
Well,
know.
there's
So
been
they're
more than
questionable?
there's been multiple people coming out about it now.
Multiples.
What I've heard was that he's like grooming. Like he has like
He was
somebody grooming like underage girls.
Yeah, and well, apparently he's been soliciting them on social media as well.
And then he has an alter ego, and he made it like he's a rapper.
You mean when he's acting like Eminem?
Yeah, something like that. But he has a name. It's like Crunk Daddy or something stupid like that, or Smooth Crunch or some some shit like that. Something, and like that's how he was using that Snapchat as his luring tool. I don't fucking know.
So he was grooming them like Drake.
Yeah, that's what some of the allegations are.
But
Oh, Drake did that too.
No, they were saying
Supposedly.
they were
Oh, that's
saying
what the same
because remember they were saying that he was texting with the girl from Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
no way.
Yeah.
Like Elle?
She's a child.
Oh wow.
yeah, she's like what 12?
And they're like, we're just friends.
No, you can't be a grown man with a.
Well, like that's what
I
it is.
think
It's like not sexual because they're underage, but he's like
Drake's not underage.
Yeah.
no, well the girl.
Oh.
Yeah, but
It's not underage.
but yeah, that's what they're saying about that.
But they're like getting them ready for like when they become legal. He could basically just move in on it.
Is that what
But
grooming
you know
is?
what? You know what? I
Yeah,
remember.
that's what I'm saying.
Like what?
But you're acting like you didn't know what grooming was.
Yeah. But like when porno magazines were still popular.
From a professional's opinion.
Like when porno magazines were still like a thing. Hustler had a thing like it was literally a countdown. It was like 6 months until the Olsen twins are 18 years old. And I was like, that's fucking creepy.
That is super good. That's some old man creepy shit.
Yeah, and it was like literally they had a countdown. It was like oh, you know,
Oh, that's
like,
weird.
Yeah, 2 more months until the Olsen twins are 18.
Oh,
it's like,
damn.
what? Like, and it literally was like every episode or every issue had a fucking like countdown for some like young.
But, yeah, starlet.
Yeah, it's like
That's kind of weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it was
That's
gross.
pretty-
Like, I remember
pretty bad.
like like I remember seeing those in certain magazines. Like, ugh, like why?
Yeah, I think I saw something like back when like Selena Gomez and like Miley Cyrus were like, oh, they're 18. Look at what they're up to now. They're fucking getting all fucking slutty. I'm like, what? Okay.
Or like the porn companies be offering them deals for pornos like even before like
Yeah.
they're like when you turn 18, give us a call. We'll give you so and so much. They're like already negotiating and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's mad wild, B. But anyways, yes,
Like I bet this bad girl, what's her name? Bad Baby.
yeah,
Oh.
she's part of the deep state.
She's fucking she's 34 years old.
Yeah,
Well, look at
she was
what-
put on this
She
earth
was a
to
crisis
destroy
actor.
everything.
She's a crisis actor.
Yeah,
look at
exactly.
fucking,
You said she's 34 years old?
Nah.
It's BH kids, and that if you type in BH like in Google, it brings up child porn.
Is
or
that what they
something.
say?
Yeah,
I don't
something like that. Well, it's one of those like stupid
It's a
movies.
conspiracy.
Oh, because her name
Yeah.
is spelled B-A.
Yeah. Yeah, and that B and like
it's
it's
bad.
all about the
It's bad, baby.
They're
It's
like,
just
look,
'cause she's
there's a
retarded,
B,
doesn't know how to
there's
spell.
a B and an H. You
Yeah.
search B and H, what do you get? Child molesters.
Well, look,
physics.
Look
It's in
at
the
that,
Bible.
that thing with
Conspiracy.
Billie Eilish, like she turned 18, and then like all of a sudden like she did a concert, and like you always saw her in like just hoodies and like
adrenochrome.
That's what they sacrifice kids and torture them, and then
but like
they extract the blood that's being tortured.
And they're using
then
all
they
these
use-
young artists to brainwash all our young people and the youth.
but before she turned
Does the
18,
blood have to
all
be
you saw her
extracted
in
while
was like
being
those big ass
tortured? You can't just
hoodies and like
extract
you know
the
what I mean.
blood?
You didn't really see her or anything.
I don't know.
And then all of a sudden she turned
I don't
18,
know exactly how it
and
goes.
like the studio had her go
You're
and do
not a
like a
connoisseur
show,
on this, or
and
what?
she's in like this like a spaghetti strap shirt, all kinds of cleavage, and it's like people were losing like no one had any idea that she like had a figure.
Who?
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, because she was.
But because she was underage, and they always had her in the hoodie. But like the second she was 18, they had her put on a show. Like they gave her a costume. It was like literally, it's like
That was like on the episode of South Park. The dad is Stan's dad.
yeah,
he's
he's
fucking lowered.
yeah.
And then like
Yeah.
he has to perform live for once, and then like he fucking sucks live. And like the crowd was like going, and then the producer's like, just rub your sneeze on stage. It's what everybody wants to see. So he starts panicking and he just starts fucking rubbing his fucking. He's like, ooh yeah, ooh. I'm Lord, ooh.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like with these young. Well, even like look at like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and what was the other one? There was that all they were all the Disney Club
Yeah.
kids. Like look at
They
look
preyed
at
on those kids.
Yeah, and look at Selena Gomez and like all those Disney kids.
Yeah.
Like they all became Demi Lovato. She was a fucking Disney kid.
Oh, yeah, she's just fucking
What
dumb.
was that? There was
Dope.
the guy in the Nickelodeon that was like molesting kids.
Oh, fucking
The head of guy. One of those head of
Oh
kids.
yes, that was in the conspiracy theory.
Which one?
Fucking movies.
I
And
don't
then they
know.
hired him back.
He was like-
Nick
He's
Cannon?
one of the writers.
Not Nick
They
Cannon.
hired him
He
back.
was a writer. Yeah.
He's working there now.
Oh, I don't know. This was. I mean, I don't know.
This was after.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now.
But he was a writer.
Yeah. Oh, and then fucking what's his name?
Will Smith.
Will Smith. From fucking that '70s show. Hyde.
Oh, Hyde.
He just
Yeah.
he just
busted.
got
Yeah,
arrested.
he's
Hyde.
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got arrested
For rape, though.
For rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Not-
I
not-
think he
not
probably did
pedophilia.
it. He's just.
Yeah. Well,
like,
this isn't the first time. Like,
plain
remember,
rape.
like when the show first got canceled, like all of a sudden, there's all these allegations started coming out about him.
The show's
like,
not
even
canceled.
before the Me
He-
Too movement?
he got kicked off
Yeah.
the show.
Like
Yeah.
when the show
You
ended?
said it was right after that 70 show got canceled.
Yeah. Or after that, not that it got
But
canceled, it just ended.
I've seen him on shows like recently.
Well, because they
Yeah, because
Because they thought none of it
the
fell
allegations
through.
went away.
Oh,
Like, you know how like it'll happen.
they
like,
came
oh,
back
like-
and now it's like proven or what?
Yeah, now they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
it's
he's
not
charged
like,
or what?
yeah, he's I think he's in jail right now.
Oh.
He's gonna go to trial.
It
But,
sucks.
like yeah, they're like everyone's saying that he's fucked.
It's crazy.
But like that's
yeah.
just like that's Hollywood though. It's like it's a
It's
male
crazy
dominated
'cause
industry, and it's just like
They were trying to cancel like Joey Diaz for some shit he said like 15 years ago, and like he's like, "Fuck you guys."
Oh yeah, I heard something about Joe.
Yeah.
But it's
he's-
crazy though because like there's so many of these like
I
like,
didn't know. I
mean,
didn't know there was a thing called cancel culture. Like I didn't know that was.
Yeah,
a
that's
thing.
the whole
yeah.
thing.
Hashtag cancel.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're trying
Pound
to do
sign
with the
BLM.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to
Yeah.
do.
Why are they trying to cancel Last of Us? It's all fucking what do they call it?
LGBTQ.
Yeah, or it's what do they call it? Fucking. It's stunning and brave.
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
Stunning and
Stunning and
brave.
brave.
Or like a lot of there's always something going on with Cyberpunk. Like people are trying to fucking tear
Yeah.
it down.
Well, that's the thing. Like
Some way.
people get offended by something now, or they get upset at something, and that's
It's 'cause
you
they
know,
don't
like
get
okay,
the
look,
fucking
what
internet.
were the fucking idiots that were always they were DDoSing PlayStation? Was it Lizard Squad or
There's so many different fucking
Yeah.
Anonymous.
organizations.
no? Anonymous got them to stop. It was Lizard Squad, right?
Lizard Squad did it on Christmas.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago.
But it's just like over some stupid shit. They wanted like it's just
It's just because they're bored, and
Yeah.
it was like they were getting DDoS, or they were doing some shit to call it or to Activision when quarantines started going up because nobody's got shit to do,
yeah.
and everybody's home, so they're like, oh, let's just make everybody else fucking miserable. So,
Yeah.
oh, you can't go out anywhere. Oh, you can't have fun indoors at your own home. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of like that's what the cancel culture is kind of like. Like I didn't enjoy this, and I don't want anyone else to enjoy it.
yeah.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
I didn't like this, so I don't want anyone else to enjoy it.
I mean, I get
don't
it.
know.
There's some fucked up shit, and there's some
I
bad
can't
people
sympathize
doing
with
shit.
that at all.
Yeah.
I don't understand the
There's
The mindset.
there's other tastes
Oh,
in the
no,
world.
yeah.
Just,
I don't understand the mindset to it all of why somebody wants to have.
I saw a meme that someone tried to take it religious. It was like, oh,
Or did you see the Cleveland thing?
No,
You didn't see about Cleveland?
no.
Did you see about Cleveland?
Like from Family Guy.
This was
Yeah.
like, but no. What
No,
about
he's
him?
not black no more.
Well, the guy that was playing him was a white guy,
yeah.
and they're like,
Oh fuck!
we can't have black people voiced by white people.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
And then
But
he's
it's a
not
cartoon.
playing Cleveland anymore.
Oh
That sucks.
shit!
Yeah, it's a cartoon. I mean,
That's stupid.
Oh,
Is it-
Cleveland.
Is that show even
Yeah.
a thing anymore?
huh?
I don't
Is that
know.
show even a thing?
Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's like he's not going to be the voice of Cleveland from Family Guy, but he's still going to be the voice of Cleveland from Cleveland Show.
Well, okay, like, well,
and
the
then they're
Simpsons,
just going to be like, because he's not in Family Guy anymore.
the Simpsons made them get rid of Apu.
I know, it's stupid.
They did?
Because
Yeah.
some fucking stupid ass documentary about
Oh.
a handful of people bitching about it.
Yeah, like
Who
yeah,
gives
it's
a
like
fuck?
it's not even a big, like a large number of people.
Just
It's
because-
literally a documentary came out about these, like this group that just didn't like Apu.
yeah.
And
Who's
then,
not? Did he die? Or
I
did he
don't know
move?
what they did. I think they just got rid of him. I think they
Got
just
rid
like
of
they don't. He's just not a
He's
he's
thing
just not there
anymore.
anymore. They have to get rid of Bumblebee guy. They got to get
I
rid
know,
of...
right?
I think
Nobody
they're-
cares about
I think
Bumblebee
they're trying
guy.
to cancel
You gotta get rid of
Joe
Fat-
Rogan right now too. I saw.
You got to get rid of Fat
Yeah.
Tony,
some sort of
Because they're saying that he's like a sympathizer with all those guys.
a Nazi sympathizer.
Yeah, a Nazi rapist sympathizer.
He's a sympathizer of the people who are fucking...
Because Chris D'Elia is one of his like good friends.
Yeah, one of his buddies.
and all these other people, and I guess he hasn't been coming out like saying shit about. I don't know.
saying bad, or he's not coming and
Yeah.
saying anything bad about him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wait
he's
till all
staying-
the fucking
like he's
facts
staying
are-
silent. He's not.
I mean,
commenting
wait till all
on
the facts come out before you fucking...
Before you shit on somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially somebody you know,
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
Like Brendan Schaub's getting a bunch of shit right now.
because he's not saying anything.
No, because he's like Chris D'Elia's other best friend, and he's like, no, he's talking about it openly and stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. I haven't heard any of it.
But is he
But
saying?
people don't
Is he,
like
is he
him.
like saying it in defense of Chris D'Elia, or is he saying it?
Both.
Oh,
Like he's one of those guys who's like,
He always takes the middle.
yeah, he's like,
fucking
oh
wishy-washy.
damn, I didn't know
He
that this
takes
was
the
a
middle of the road.
thing. You know,
Well, I mean,
but
but
like,
you
he's
can always
my
see both
friend.
sides. I mean,
I can't remember who it was. It
I
was
could
like
see
there
just
was
not
somebody
wanting to
that
say
was.
anything until you find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there was somebody that was defending Bill Cosby for a while. And it was like all of us like, oh, don't believe any of this bullshit. Like it was like
There could-
tweet
I
after
mean-
tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet.
Oh, really?
And after everything, like after he got found guilty, all of a sudden, it's like, shoot.
Yeah, but no, there's still those people who think that he was set up by the black
By
the black nobility.
Yeah.
Because
Or
he didn't want to wear
The
a dress.
Boulets?
The Boulets, yeah. Same thing with Michael Jackson. People think that I could see that. Honestly, I could see it.
Because he didn't give in to all
Especially
that.
Michael Jackson, because he owned
Well,
fucking a
see-
shitload of music.
The thing about Michael Jackson though is like none of the accusations were ever proved. Even the ones that said
And
they
these
had
motherfuckers,
evidence.
like their stories are so different. Like they're not telling a consistent story.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no.
They got
consistent
caught
story.
lying about several things,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay,
The big thing too was that like there was like it was multiple kids and they all described what Michael Jackson's penis looked like, and so they went out and like they literally had Michael Jackson like whip his dick out and like, okay, we're gonna look at your dick based on this description of these kids, and none of the kids described his dick properly. So
Did they all have different descriptions?
they all had
or-
different descriptions, yeah.
Okay.
They were all like vastly different.
How do
Like,
they? I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, I guess they're adults now, huh? So they know what penises look like.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. They've seen
They've seen
a
enough
wealth
in
of
their life
penises.
now.
But like as a kid, you shouldn't really.
But
know
who's
what
the? No,
one looks like.
has anybody ever even like they don't talk about like the Cosby victims too much and details of it.
Yeah, no.
They're just like, oh, he
Oh,
drugged me.
now you're a
raped me.
sympathizer.
Well, also because
You're getting canceled right now as we speak.
Yeah.
or maybe there's not much to tell because they were roofied. So I don't know how it is to be roofied either. Other than that.
I knew someone that roofied themselves to see what it felt like,
And he got
You
raped.
just fell asleep.
and he woke up being raped by himself.
Sick. You guys are all getting canceled. There's someone listening.
Yeah, we're
Right.
Cancel culture.
Canceled.
I saw this
Figuring
one.
out
It's like,
podcasts.
I hate cancel
And then we're
culture.
gonna have to go
You
back
can't
to
talk
the
about
real press.
You can't talk about rape. I'm a victim.
Imagine God canceling you because you did or said something wrong. Then someone's response to that was, the very first Bible story is God canceling two people over an apple.
Sick.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
That was the old God. He was not good. He was very mean.
That was the vengeful God.
He's really chilled out now. Trust me.
He's changed.
That was the Old Testament.
But, I mean, it's a trip. I mean, like I can understand. Like, there's things that are offensive, and then there are things that are
You
parody.
know what was offensive was Christian Bale playing Moses. That was pretty offensive.
When did Christian Bale play
He played Moses.
When?
He played Moses in
Passion of the
Moses.
Christ?
And Moses. In the movie about Moses.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Otherwise known
called?
as.
Huh?
Is that what it's called, Moses?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it offensive?
Because
Moses-
Moses is black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like,
he's
okay.
Egyptian.
Yeah, the
Christian
Egyptian.
Bale's pretty black, isn't he?
And they had the
I mean,
British
you
dude.
got a tan. Like, no, and I can understand people.
No,
like-
Christian Bale didn't get a tan. He just looked like dirty. Like
Yeah, he didn't even get a
Yeah.
tan. Yeah, and
Hold on,
everybody else.
I've never actually seen it. I was just.
You've seen it.
I don't think I have. I didn't know he played Moses.
I didn't
Ever.
either. I didn't ever even heard of that movie.
I mean, yeah, when you're gonna have a historic. I mean, that's not historic.
Okay, like
but-
I can. Okay, like right now, Mulan's about to come out. The Disney live action Mulan. I can
Yeah.
understand if they had a white Mulan. Like, okay, people get upset. If they,
Like yeah, like if they had Jennifer Lawrence playing Mulan,
Ooh.
Yeah.
like
She's hot.
that's not cool.
Wait, but Mulan's supposed to be like some 14-year-old girl, huh? So, never mind. That's weird.
I thought you were talking about Jennifer Lawrence.
She's an adult, right?
yeah,
Okay.
she's a grown ass woman.
She's 13, bro.
Fuck.
She's even less of an adult than
She's
Mulan.
even less of an adult now.
Canceled.
Canceled.
I'm canceled now.
We're all canceled. I say before we get any more canceled, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Unless you guys got anything else.
We're on a hot streak, bro.
Yeah,
we were
dude,
clearly
why-
petering out.
We're talking about
You're
cancel
petering
culture,
out
man.
over here.
We're trying to think of what we can cancel. Let's see what we could cancel. Baseball.
Baseball's been canceled. Corona canceled the shit out
Because
of
they're all
baseball.
taking adrenochrome.
Corona canceled the shit out of every
Corona,
sport.
yeah, Corona canceled everything. Everything.
They're still fighting.
Who?
There's boxing, and they're still getting.
There was golf on today.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
golf,
could
like
do
golf,
golf.
people are already like the crowd
It's
is
like
already
those-
far the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
There's
still a
just one
crowd.
guy.
There's one guy.
There's one guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
with combat sports too, it's like it's not really not a team. It's not a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Even the
it's just
corner,
two
like
people.
they're like, yeah.
Yeah, but there's an audience.
No, there's
No,
no
there-
audience.
Well, I mean, right now there isn't, but
Yeah.
that's part of the sport.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. I mean, it's part of doing it live, but it's not part of this. Like,
You can still, I mean, that's how the fucking Ultimate Fighter fights are.
There's,
They're like
oh
this,
yeah.
There's like a handful of people in the audience.
yeah, it's just
Same thing.
it's really just the people that run the show and the camps.
Yeah, they have like they have the fighters watching, and then they have like a few family members.
Oh,
Well, I kind of get why they don't do it for like basketball, football, and
Because they're
baseball.
a big team.
Well, because then there's no because like a big thing is like home advantage, right?
yeah. There's no home.
When there's no audience, there's
no
no
home
really
advantage.
home advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no,
it's
I mean
just-
there still is though because you're not traveling.
there is in
I
fighting.
mean, sure, but the main thing is just the pressure of
The
going
pressure of going somewhere
like,
else.
going-
And then you hear it, and then like you build momentum.
Yeah, going
Yeah.
against like it's going somewhere where everybody basically hates you, or a majority of everybody hates you.
Yeah.
and it's still trying to perform at your best.
Yeah.
That's how I feel in America. Everywhere I go, oh man, you're canceled. I hate you.
Fucking
Like,
canceled.
dude. Hashtag BLM.
Oh,
Where on my
God.
fucking forehead?
That's gonna be the
Hashtag
segment.
stay home.
That's gonna be the name of the segment. Hashtag BLM.
Hashtag stay safe, stay home.
Yeah, like damn. Do I
Hashtag
have to
we're
fucking
together.
write that shit?
Yeah,
up?
hashtag we're
Do I have to
together.
wear that shit on my
How
shirt
did my ass
all day,
get
every
wet?
day?
Yes.
How did my ass get wet?
Did you sit down?
No, it was wet before.
It's 'cause
Oh,
you
maybe
sat
did
and
you,
pooped.
did you go back there when the sprinklers were on?
No, I
Like
think so.
anywhere near
I
that
think it
area?
was already.
Because you're wearing sweats. It's your butt sweat.
All right, let's wrap it up. I gotta figure out my wet ass.
Oh, dude, your ass is super wet.
I got a wet ass.
Oh, dude, yeah, it must
It
have
was
been
that
from
fart,
the
dog?
Yeah. No,
You're just realizing you shat yourself.
Game over. No more questions.